It's your boy D-Locks, and it's heavy on the go get it. What we talking about today? Shit, stay tuned. About to get heavy.
Subhanallah, alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar. Hey, Allahu Akbar. Pull on my legal pad and jotted all my pain down. Attempted suicide, I tried to blow my brains out. Transportation made illegal, cash on Greyhound. Don't like the bus no more, I travel on the train now. Travel on the train now. Don't like the bus no more, I travel on the train now. Travel on the train now. Don't like the bus no more, I travel on the train now. Just know my precedent got heavy, please don't think of me no more. New collective in perspective, this ain't nothing like before. On location, I've been slanging cocaine, I'm on tour. Yoga poses made intentions to surrender on the floor. Release the tension from my shoulders, ain't no settling the scores. I grew older, heart got colder, love don't live here anymore. Love don't live here anymore. Love don't live here anymore. Thought I saw the finish line, but ain't no finishing these races. My feet hurting every day, man. Barely sleeping, I've been pacing. Back and forth, back and forth. Can't move forward, going in circles, traveling back and forth. If home's where the heart is, then I ain't got nowhere to stay. Maybe one day find a place, searching for a new escape. Nothing's making sense as of late. This time knowing I'ma be okay. I done got in shape, doing great. Disregard my emotional state. Gratitude, I done found a way to smile, even though I had a bunch of hard days. Hey, free finesse 2 times. Ricky Hampton. I'm riding a rental car, strapping my lap with that and I deliver rock. The gutter up under me. All of these players around and they honor me. Win, lose, or maybe with it. My grandmother loved me, she say I'm amazing with it. I made a great decision, upright independent, I'm standing on nation business. Shout out my brother Slim, can't take what we was like flip on above the rim. They put me in jail for it, although I was innocent, set in the cell for it. Guess I done learned my lesson, button gon' eat, closing the cell door. I turned me some trash into cash, I went bought her ass and she bought me a bag. Now we advancing enhancing the swag, when I'm up in them racks, I'ma get some Chanel for her. I can't complain, cause I made a bunch of mistakes with the women I fell for. Blessings came, circling over my head, I see him hovering. Praise to Allah, gazing up at the stars, I know he cover me. I say a prayer and it come for me. Don't let this come from up under me. All of these players around and they honor me. All of these players around and they honor me. All of these players around and they honor me. These players around and they honor me. All these players around and they honor me. All these players around and they honor me, yeah. All these players around and they honor me, yeah. All these players around and they honor me. All these players around and they honor me, yeah. All these players around and they honor me. All these players around and they honor me, yeah. All these players around and they honor me. 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 All these players around and they honor me.
It's heavy on the go get it, you feel me? I'm back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Today, what we talking about, you know what I'm saying? What we gonna get into today? Well, I'm gonna touch bases on the last video I recorded. I made a statement, I said that semen retention wasn't the end all be all for men, and semen retention that would not make you rich, it would not make you have women. It won't make things go good in your life. It won't get you the car that you want. Well, with that being said, what is the end all be all? We're gonna get into that today. What people don't understand is the most important tool in your life is mind. The mind is the most important thing. The mind is the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? The mind controls the body. Without controlling the mind, you can't control what goes on in the physical. It all starts up here. When you think about it, this car that I'm sitting in right now was thought about by a man. When you think about it, the nature the sun, the air, all these things was thought by God. You know what I'm saying? So it all starts right here in the man. Learning how to control the man means you control the world around you. Now, with that being said, it's also, what also goes with that is a frequency, raising your frequency or your vibration to be able to manifest things into your life. If you have low vibration, if you have low frequency, the chances of you manifesting something in your life is slim to none. Unless you're gonna do all physical work to manifest things. Manifesting has nothing to do with physical action. It's all done by the mind. You think about it. What's so good about religion and blind faith? They all pretty much get the principles of manifesting something. You know, you read the Bible, what does it say? You ask and you shall receive. This is manifestation laws. And, you know, part of it is asking for something or thinking of something and acting as if you already have the thing that you want, or you feeling like you already have it. You know what I'm saying? Which is done by practice of meditation and you know, different spiritual practices of picturing things in your mind that you already want, like you already have it. And that's the difference between men that have abundance in life and it seems like everything is going well for them, and the ones that don't have abundance. The ones that don't have abundance, that's because they always have a thought process of not having. They always like, oh, I can't pay my bills. I can't get a woman. I can't this, I can't that. Thought is everything. And that's another reason why I don't completely tune into the red pill community, because they have negative thoughts about women. They say that all women lie, all women cheat, all women gonna leave you. With that type of thought process, you won't never be able to keep a woman. And if you're a man of abundance, you know that there's plenty of women out here. And if one don't work out for you, there's 100,000 more. So that's pretty much the keys of manifestation, which is, mind. Mind, everything starts off with the mind. The body comes second. You know what I'm saying? A body with no direction is like a boat without a steering wheel. What happens if you hop in a boat and it ain't got no steering wheel? Where will that boat go? You know what I'm saying? That's the importance of mastering your mind, because if you don't master your mind, your body has no steering wheel. And, what about, I'm gonna go into something else. This is the God mind. The God mind, y'all might have heard me talk about free-flowing state, or being in a free-flowing state. That's just like where you do things and you don't think about it. It's kind of like, it's like, if you meditate, you know what I'm talking about, that free-flowing state, that state of bliss where you're not thinking about nothing, you just existing, a being in this point of time. Like, you can literally be in meditation. You might think you meditating for 30 minutes and you done meditated for 3-4 hours. You know what I'm saying? This is the access of that God mind. This is the complete opposite of the physical mind or the processing mind. The processing mind looks at what's going on around you and it calculates and it say, well, I can't do this, or this is not possible because this is all I have right now. That's your processing mind. Your processing mind will keep you from manifesting things. The God mind don't think about what you have around you or what tools you have around you. The God mind says, I want this. This, or it don't really say I want, it desires something, and it acts as if it already has what it desires. That's the God mind. That's how to tap into the God mind. Don't think about how you're gonna do something. That is not your job, to think about how you're gonna do something. When you think about something and you feel as if you already have the thing that you want, the subconscious mind goes ahead and sets itself up to get what it wants. So, with that being said, let's stop playing God and enjoy God's creation and just be a part of the creation. Straight into it, I want to talk about meditation and the benefits of meditation. I'm going to say meditation and prayer. My depiction of meditation is inward work or inward It's a going within to fix what's going on the inside of you, your thoughts, your emotions. You line all your energies up through meditation. Prayer is affirmations. That's speaking something into the universe. Even the Bible talks about that, talking about the power of the tongue, and you know, the power can speak life or death. Or Yahweh Shai said, it's not what you put into your body that defiles you, it's what comes out of your mouth what defiles you. So this is going with affirmations and speaking things into the universe and speaking things into existence. You don't want to use your tongue to speak death. You want to use your tongue to speak life. And you know, meditation and benefits. You need to meditate on a regular to keep your thoughts lined up. If you want to manifest something in life, you have to have your thoughts going in one direction for a long period of time. You can't just think of something today and it just happen. No, you have to wake up every day and you have to keep these thoughts going in that. You need to keep your thoughts and your emotions going in that direction. That's how you manifest things. Men, particular men in the world, the reason why women are drawn to these men, why money seems to just fall in these men's lap, is because they have high vibration. A low vibrational man, like right now, I have a bubble around me. You just can't see it. It's called an auric field. This auric field runs parallel, kind of like to how the magnetic field is around the earth, in the atmosphere around the earth, the magnetic field that's around the earth. You can't see it. It's not something that can be seen. Well, not be seen by people that don't see the world with the spiritual eye. But it's a like a force field around you, or a shield around you, and it stretches out. Who knows? I guess a low vibrational man maybe his field only stretches out 2 to 3 feet. A high vibrational man, his auric field maybe stretches out 10 to 15 feet. And you will be looking at this man like, damn, this guy don't wear Jordans. He don't have fly clothes on. How do he have all the women? That's because his auric field stretches out further than a low vibrational man. A low vibrational man has a very weak auric field, and usually this low vibrational man has negative thoughts and low sex energy. This low sex energy, well, let me go into sexual energy and what it is. Sexual energy is the highest energy that any human being has in their body. It takes sex energy to manifest things into your life. If you sitting around jerking your meat all the time, beating your meat, and you giving away all your energy to every woman that you see, and you just overly using your sexual energy, you won't be able to manifest things in life. And you want to go back to the Bible. The Bible say the sexually immoral will not inherit the kingdom of heaven. So this goes and correlates with Christianity and all the different teachings. So in the end, instead of us putting so much work into the physical world, maybe we should all worry about mastering our minds first. And even when it comes to retention or brahmachari, one of the laws is lust is not in the body, it's in the mind. So let's take time out of our day to master our minds. Let's go into meditation. Let's go into introspection. And let's think about what kind of life we want ahead of us. How could you want something? How could you want this phenomenal life if you can't even think about the life that you want? If you don't even have time enough to get your meat out your hand, if you don't have time enough not to lust after lustful women, how could you get the life you want? How could you call yourself a king or a queen if you cannot even control your own faculties? You can't control your own mind and your own body. How are you a king or you a queen? How are you a god if you can't control your own faculties? Your lust controls you. If all it takes is a beautiful woman to come in front of you and you lose all control over your fast senses, how do you figure you're a god? How are you calling yourself a king? You know what I'm saying? So y'all, let's learn how to control the man. If we learn how to control the man, then we learn how to control the body. And you learn how to control those two faculties, you then get the ability to manifest things into your life. And you don't have to work so hard to get those things. I've been taught all my life, if I work hard, if I'm gonna get a college degree, I will be successful. That was far from the truth. Learning how to control the mind is what makes you successful. Learning how to control the mind is what makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? With that being said, it's your boy D-Locks here on the Go Get It, man. You feel me? Positive energy, positive vibes. It's a lot going on out there in the world today. I was gonna talk about that on the video, but I really don't want to put any negative light out there. All I'm gonna tell y'all, man, wake up, wake up. Y'all see what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? Wake up. Sometimes the people who we think is here to help us is the same ones that's trying to destroy us. So it's gonna come a point where we all gonna have to tap into our spiritual side, just like our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors were shamans, priests, and kings. You know what I'm saying? There was no News Channel 5, and there was no government to tell people what decisions to make. Sometimes you know deep down inside of your spirit and your heart that something is wrong, and you need to follow that voice or that intuition that's telling you that something is wrong. And I'm just gonna leave this with y'all. You know what I'm saying? The Bible said the Most High gives us our body to borrow, and it's not ours. That our body is our temple. So I wouldn't do anything to alter your temple on a molecular level. Yeah, they say, oh, we smoke and we drink. It's nothing to do this. Nah, man, that's a whole different thing. That temporarily alters your temple. Some things you can do, it can permanently hurt your temple too. But like me, I don't smoke or I don't drink anymore, and I don't eat pork. So why would I go put something in my temple that I don't understand how it works? That may change my molecular structure. But I'm not a doctor either. I don't want to give people advice, because who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. What do we all really know? But the only thing get me is people tend to try to, tell other people what they should do for themselves. Like, how can somebody tell me what I should put in my body? That's crazy. Society has got to the point where it's really like split in two different ways. You had the spiritual people, and you had the people that, more into the physical. And all of the ancient spiritual people said that, they prophesied that there was going to be a time where the people that didn't know how to tap into their spiritual side was going to perish. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't learn how to tap into y'all spiritual, y'all gonna perish, man. This physical world, all this stuff is gonna pass away. It's in the Bible when they talk about New Jerusalem and the raptures, and they say that all this physical is gonna pass away. Your spiritual is for eternity. So what? There's some type of weird super virus out here that's killing people. Your flesh is only here for a season. That's why you need to worry about getting right with the Most High and getting right with your spiritual side, because this body is just borrowed. It's nothing but a vehicle or a car for your soul to inhabit while it's here, to do whatever it's gonna do. So, yeah, man, it's D-Locks. Here on the Go Get It, man. What you doing, man? Get up and go get it, man.